Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and it's time for the entertainment news. And first up on the entertainment news, Adekunle Gold blasts Sam Clare for calling out his wife, Simi. Nigerian singer Adekunle Gold has come out to heavily criticize music producer Sam Clare for calling out his wife, Simi, on social media. Just so you know, Sam Clare had earlier taken to social media to recount how he had discovered Simi amongst other musicians. The producer had also recounted how he almost started a relationship with Simi, but was treated badly by her family. He further stated that if Simi publicly apologizes for setting him up for dragging, he would forgive her. Reacting to all of this, Adekunle Gold lashed back at Sam Clare, stating that his wife owes him nothing and that he has clearly lost his mind. He wrote, and I quote, "When will it be your turn to receive sense from your seventh heaven? Because you are clearly lost in your own damn mind. Simi doesn't owe you bleep, and it's about time you stopped calling her name every 3 market days. If anything, you owe me. Stop fooling around and act your age," end quote. There's a lot of drama these days on social media.
It is a lot of drama. I mean, they're not taking it easy. We don't wake up and say, oh, today is a slow news day. Never. Because every day, when I saw this yesterday, I'm like, Sam Clare again. So I don't even know why Adekunle Gold is responding to somebody like Sam Clare, because it's somebody that, you know, he said so many nonsensical things. It just opens his mouth and it's spewing nonsense. So I think that there are people that you shouldn't even pay attention to, like going back and forth with him. Like somebody like that, I would have said that, you know, you're not worth my energy. It's just time wasting for you to. So it's like, okay, maybe you like somebody in your mind or something before, and you know, the person is married, clearly married though, with a child though. You can see that though. Don't you think that it is disrespectful? Now saying that, going back and forth with a married woman, I think, no.
It's just shame. It's a very shameful act, because Sam Clare, who is supposed to be a legend of some sort, and he finds
people are just disrespecting him. I saw one comment, the person said that, somebody said, oh, he lacks sense. So somebody now said that, you know what, he's 39, let us just give him 1 year.
240.
And let's see whether it will change or...
There were still some more tweets that Adekunle Gold tweeted at him. In fact, the next tweets were very insultive. He went straight at his jugular. He deserves everything that is coming his way. I mean, it started from the whole whiskey thing, and then he escalated more. I think he thought he's enjoying the attention. He's seeing all the attention. And even with Kasani, everybody seems... I mean, he said so many things against people. I mean, he even said he has helped so many people, Rikasani, all those people in the industry, and they are not grateful to him. I don't think anybody owes him anything as such.
I think that he should just wait for people to say stuff like that about him, not that he will be, you know, they're saying that he accepted this person. Rikasani is not known for, you know, something like what Adekunle Gold did, like, you know, you are abusing somebody like that. But the way you will come in his gentlemanly, you will not like yourself. Because the other day, somebody was talking to him, and then he just said, how old are you again, son?
I mean, I don't know if it's related to blackface in any way, because it seems like...
Oh, Sam Clare?
Yeah.
Sam Clare is actually quite, very, very different from blackface. Blackface own is blackface has what he's talking about. But I think that it is just that his personality, the way he talks about, like, you know, goes about stuff, they are very, very different. I don't think that blackface will like this thing that comparing him to Sam Clare. I'm not there, no, I like blackface. All right, let's go on this break, and we'll be back to continue with the entertainment news. Stay here with us.
All right.
So, in case you were wondering, you live under the rock, you don't know the people that we've been talking about. We've been talking about Adekunle Gold, Simi, Sam Clare, and so there you have it, Mr. and Mrs. Kosoko. Yes, let's get into the next story right now. The Weekend is set to premiere at the Tribeca Festival in New York. The Weekend, a drama thriller film produced by Trino Motion Pictures, is set to premiere at the prestigious Tribeca Festival in New York City from the 5th to the 16th of June 2024. Directed by Daniel Emeka Oriahi, produced by Uche Okocha, and executive produced by Babatunwa Aderi Nokun. This feature-length film follows an orphan lady who visits the seemingly perfect family of fiancé and uncovers their sinister secrets. The film boasts of being the first Nigerian film production not co-produced with any other country at the festival. It is also the only Nollywood film to have a world premiere at the Tribeca Festival in 2024 and among the final selections chosen from a record-breaking number of over 13,000 submissions. The weekend stars Nigerian and Ghanaian A-list actors including Uzuamaka Anioa, Buchi Franklin, Meg Ottawa, James Cardinal, Gloria Anozie, Kepi Ekweyoung, Bassi, and others. Just so you know, the prestigious Tribeca Festival, co-founded by Robert Donero, Jane Persitho, and Craig Ackoff in 2001, is renowned for celebrating all forms of storytelling, including film, TV, music, audio, storytelling, games, and immersive experiences. It also champions emerging and established voices, curates innovative experiences, and introduces new ideas through premieres, exhibitions, conversations, and live performances. Congratulations to them.
Massive fit right there.
That's right.
The Tribeca Festival is a big, big thing. Robert De Niro and the rest have put in a lot of work to it, and this premiering there is a big, massive feat.
And not co-produced by any country.
Yes, massive, massive. I can't wait to see when it's eventually out.
Interesting.
Nollywood keeps going the boundaries and breaking through the limits every time. So this is massive. It's actually massive. I would like to see what the making behind the scenes was like. What the actors went through, what everybody went through. But Buchi Franklin as well.
Oh my God, I love Buchi Franklin.
I love him. Kepi Ekweyoung, Bassi.
Yes, Mega Tower.
Yeah, like amazing cast. I just want to see it, and yeah, I can't wait for it.
That's right. I can't wait to see it too. Well done to everybody involved in that project.
Definitely. Also on the entertainment news, Jeff Goldblum refuses to leave money to his kids. Hollywood actor Jeff Goldblum has revealed that he wants his kids to work hard and make money, as he plans not to share his wealth with them. The Jurassic Park star, who shares 2 sons with his wife, Emily Livingston, revealed that his children, 8-year-old Charlie and 6-year-old Riva, will have to support themselves when they get older. The 71-year-old actor, who is worth $40 million, made this known during a recent appearance on the iHeart podcast, Table for Two with Bruce Bozzi. Recalling speaking to his kids, he said, and I quote, "Hey, you know you've got to row your own boats. It's an important thing to teach kids. I'm not going to do it for you, and you're not going to want me to do it for you," end quote. Jeff Goldblum added, and I quote, "You have got to figure out how to find what's wanted and needed and where that intersects with your love and passion and what you can do. And even if it doesn't, you might have to do that anyway," end quote.
Yeah, so it's not the first time I'm going to be hearing something like this coming from, you know, that side of the world, saying that they're not going to leave their wealth or anything for their children. And, you know, I think that people there are actually very used to stuff like this because you're working for yourself at the end of the day. The system is quite different from ours, where you find that maybe somebody is really working hard so that they can, or maybe somebody in government, you know, is trying to siphon a lot of money, and at the end of the day, you know, they just wanted to get to the generations and generations like after them. And you feel like, oh, that is a very selfish act and all of this. So yeah, I get to hear this all the time. I mean, from that side.
It's not the first time, like you said, Jackie Chan did this as well.
Oh really? I didn't know that bit about Jackie Chan.
Well. And funny thing is, I think this is something I'll also do.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because even if you know that you will give your kids something at the end of the day, I don't want them with that mentality.
Let them just keep working for their thing.
Yeah, I want them to find their feet by themselves. I want them, if you need directions, I would give you all the directions. But, you know, there's something about knowing that I'm a trust fund kid. Oh, I have something.
Like you have something like you're looking for.
I have something to rest back on. No,
I get it.
I want everybody.
But let me tell you something.
I think it's a good thing.
Considering the economic situation of Nigeria, and especially that a lot of people did not even inherit anything, they have to like struggle.
Yes.
So do you think that, like in Nigeria, people just wake up and because they have that mentality that some people just have that mentality that, see, nobody owes you anything in this life, so you're just working for yourself. Maybe it is when you have people that have kept something for you that you'll be doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this reason is the reason why you find out that most Nigerians, when they leave Nigeria and they go to any other country, they quite
succeed because
because they're coming from almost nothing. And you go to a country where those people already have government benefits, they have all those things, so they're relaxed. But the guys who don't have anything come with the mentality to hustle and make it, and they eventually make it.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Righty, that's all we can take on Entertainment News. We'll be back with Social View after this time. I'll stay here with us.
Let's get it. Welcome back to the show. I feel like people are actually sleeping on this new girl. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce her name. King Madi. Yeah, that's how it's pronounced, but that's not how it's written. But King Madi, I think people are actually sleeping on her because she's good. She has so much work already. Like in the next how many years, she has so much to give out. And yeah, we should actually be on the lookout for her because she's amazing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the day when we come through with some amusement. We're looking at some hilarious moments from the social media space. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Social View. Whoa, what did you say?
Come through like bang dang.
Say it again.
Tongue twisting. Come through like bang dang dang.
Bang what?
Dang.
All right. Are you ready for social?
Yeah.
Let's check it out. All right. So first off, this guy says, "I can't believe there are still Nigerians that wash clothes with their hands in 2024."
Kenny.
Motara now says, "Do you get? I don't understand."
I beg, take several seats. There is stuff that you can't even wash with the washing machine. It will spoil. Yes, I was talking about how to take care of your bra, the other day. And I was telling people that do not ever throw your bra inside the washing machine because you will not get the best of it. You get. And do not even wash with hot water. You will not get the best of it. I was taking people through it. So it's not even everything that you wash with the washing machine. So which one is? You will see, all the people that Ojo or Larry like, hey, I can't believe that people start washing.
You ask this person, when did you start washing your clothes? But true, a lot of Nigerians don't even look at the label.
They don't. And
some labels, they tell you it's hand wash.
Now, I actually talked about that separately. So how you should always read your label, because there are some times that you get some clothes that if you have to just follow what they have told you to follow, or else you're going to damage the fabric, and then you say, oh, this fabric, when did I buy these clothes? Just because you did not look at the label. You think that those things are just there for decoration. Don't let me start sounding like a Proco doctor right now. So stop it.
All right, let's check out the next one. Ron Sinwa makes an appearance here, and he says, "What is the most unintelligent lie a partner has ever told you in a relationship?" And he says, "Saved my name as and said it was an abbreviation for he's my man."
Is it in Chinese language? Let me tell you the one that somebody has ever told me. And so every time I meet people and my first introduction, I tell you where I'm from. The person said that because I'm from Ijebu. And it wasn't as if the person just knew that I am from Ijebu, like we've been dating. And then when I asked when the person was acting up, I think somebody I dated when I was 7, and then I just said, why are you acting up? Said, you are from Ijebu. I said, are you just knowing? So afterwards, anytime I meet anybody, I'm like, I'm from Ijebu. You have any problem with it? Before you come on there and say,
but let's agree. Women are the ones that save men's name in the most ridiculous ways.
I don't think so. I think men do it the most.
Yes, you have ice cream, for instance.
Jepo ice. No, that one is better.
How did you save my name? How did you save my name?
It's Jepo now.
Why just Jepo?
Okay, Jepo, my love. I'm going to change it to Mr. Flames, my love. The fire him. Anyway, let me tell you something. So for ladies, it's quite different from guys. And I think it's very insulting the way guys actually do theirs. So now let me explain. So for ladies,
I'll not take that for guys.
So it might just be that ice cream, you're always coming through when it comes to ice cream for me. So I'm like, J-Paul ice cream. But guys, you can just see, like that, and then you say, Olayemi Junction, God forbid that thing. Oh, are there any junction? Like, they say, no, Olayemi Pekas. They say Dorothy Pekas.
No, so because we move around a lot,
Get out.
We travel, we go
You
places.
don't have any excuse.
So we have to attach your name to
You
like
don't
the
have any
face.
excuse.
For you're attaching it to products.
How about the person that did? I said, it shows the, oh God, get
It's okay,
sad.
we'll talk about this. All right, so the next one here is, it's so cold. Where is my duvet? Person where they use a grandmama lace sleep. It's the thought that matters, not the expensive thing.
Yes, you can be using lace and in your head it is duvet. So far, it gives you warmth. So don't mind them. Don't worry. It is duvet that you are using. Kilo shele. What's so special
The
in
bed
duvet?
is too flat. Where's my pillow? Let's move on. All right, next one. My daughter packed the biscuits where she's supposed to chop for a whole week, puts inside her lunch bag, and we don't know. She finished everything. And when my wife go pick her from school, her teacher asks her, is it today? Is today your daughter's birthday?
This is sounding like what my sister can do.
I love
This is sounding like what my sister even did when we were small.
Don't send anybody.
So my sister was so funny that she even did one. So I'm sure that if she watches this thing and she just like, my sister has always been very mischievous. So my brother and my sister, they were in the same school, but my brother was in the boarding house. My sister was a day student. So my sister would come home. I don't know whatever made my parents make such decisions. So my brother was saving money with my sister. And I just discovered that my sister would come home and buy rishi and she would give me. So one day, that was how my brother now came back home from the boarding house and now said, the money I've been keeping with you, how much is it now? Please go and bring. And my sister looked at me and said, it's the money that we have been using. I said, what? Did I beg you? Did I ask you?
You chop her, maybe you know chop her. You chop her.
She now did another one. This girl,
why did you not ask questions when
she was? So I think that's very, because that is what some people do these days. So you don't ask questions when they are bringing.
You only leave us. All right, let's check out the next one. And it says, Ajay, if you enter a Ikorodu bus and nobody drop at a Greek, just know that you have been kidnapped.
I am so sorry. So that Greek is somewhere that people must actually alight. Oh, really? I didn't know that bit. I have stayed with my cousin in a Greek before. Oh, they said that they call it family bus stop. But one thing I don't like about the Greek was that when I was staying with my cousin, I can be going into the bathroom now. It's not raining, no, because I dreaded it that it rained because they have red soil. So, you know, so I say, wait, you just get into the bathroom and then I come out and it's raining already and you're going to work. You know, you don't want to face that thing. You just want to. So they have red soil. That's what I don't like about.
Red soil orange in color.
Yes, you know that's. Abi, we should say orange soil now.
Is that why OJ is orange juice?
Because OJ has a house. I think so. The color of his body matches is.
In Greek. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of Social Veil, and we hope you were entertained because I was entertained. Were you entertained?
Abi, I entertained you now.
Yeah, you did.
For coming back to meet me in peace and not in pieces. I thank the Lord. Lórí Jẹ́pọ̀ Olúwagbọ́pẹ́ wa, àmín. Lórí Jẹ́pọ̀ Olúwagbáyìn wa, àmín. We have come to the end of the segment.
True Syndrome Monday is up next. In case you missed the question earlier, we asked, what character traits did you inherit from your parents? I know only put some prayer. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for True Syndrome Monday. Today we are asking the question, what character trait did you inherit from your parents? What did you inherit?
So I'm going to start with the one that I think is not even character. I don't know whether that one is, I don't know, what would I call it? Jane, or I don't know. So my father had restless leg syndrome. I don't know whether I talked about it before. So I have restless leg syndrome. So anytime you wanted to know whether my father was awake when he was alive, just go into the room. So he's still in the bed, you know, but just look at his legs, then you know that he's awake. It will just be shaking. He can't help it. And I did not start doing it because my father was doing it. I just discovered that I do it. So sometimes I think that for some things, you don't even need DNA tests. Like, you know. Then another thing that I think I inherited from my mother, from my father too, Okay, that restless leg syndrome is like when I sit down, I'm shaking my legs. So you think that something is wrong with me. No, I'm not even anxious. It's just a thing. Like I can't just sit down still and be still.
Yo.
Yeah. So another thing I know that I inherited from my father is being introverted. So I know that my father, once, you know how people have neighbors as friends, like when they come back from work, they say, oh, Mr. Something, Mr. Something. As my father is coming in like this, it's coming straight inside until the next time he goes out, is in that house. I don't know whether you understand it. So when I am like in the house, like I could actually stay by myself for 2 weeks. Let me just have everything I need. I will not get bored. I'll be okay. Except for some days that's by myself or by myself, I just feel like even still stepping out. So I think I inherited that from my father because my mother is the opposite. My mother is very extroverted.
I mean, so I'm quite surprised that you also said the restless legs.
Let's say, oh, you have it?
Yes, I do have it. And I was going to say that too. My dad, every time you see him, he's sitting down, his legs are always moving. And I have that too. So at the time I'm sitting down, my legs are always moving.
Oh, I did not even know.
So I think it's as a result of, I'm thinking in my head, I'm calculating. So I don't even know that my legs are working.
Sometimes I'm not even calculating anything. Like I cannot just be still.
What else did I take? So my dad works a lot at night. So, so he's editing.
It's nocturnal.
Stuff. So he's very nocturnal. So he just sits down on the computer and works. So I found myself too working at night a lot, so I'll just go on my computer, I'm editing, or if I'm not editing, I'm jumping up and down in the club somewhere. So I'm awake at night, I don't sleep. Another one, my dad is a smooth talker.
Okay.
So I think I inherited that from him. They always fear to bring leave my babe with my dad. Because I feel like my dad is so smooth, the babes like him more than they like me. My popsy, very smooth man. I love that.
I had a boyfriend, and every time I'm asking after his father,
exactly.
Because I think I'm just in love with his father.
Exactly. That was my dad.
Yeah.
Always so cool. He was like, so who are you dating now? Like,
yeah,
I'm not showing you.
I get it.
But
okay. That's our own truth. After this break, we'll also love to hear from you watching, okay? As the phone lines will be open, we'll also be checking out your Facebook and X messages. We are at TVC Connect on X and at TVC Entertainment on Facebook using the hashtag #splash on TVC. Let's find out what people out there on the streets have to say.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
My mom is an extrovert, so I would say I inherited that from her. Though I would proudly call myself a shy extrovert because I'm this kind of a person, I easily tire of social gatherings and all that stuff. But it doesn't mean I'm not a vivacious and friendly person.
I inherited reading. Reading is one of my hobbies. Like I read everything. I read everything from fun books to medical books. Yeah, I'm a medical doctor. From fun books to medical books to just random stuff, history and even fiction. When we were small, Popsy made us read. Like it's like a form of punishment at first, but then you just see that you like it. He buys books for us. Just okay, you take this book, you take this book. So rather than disturbing the house or just doing idle stuff, he gives us books to read, and I think he became part of us.
I'm on my mom. The smile. And secondly, decision making. When we say A, our A is always A. So we don't go back on our decision. That's just it.
I think being honest and being alone, because my mom, I don't lie. I tell her the truth always, because there's no need to lie. And she's someone that you can, trust. Not that you'll be telling lies. It's not necessary. And being alone, I'm someone that I love staying indoor, and she's also like that. So I think I inherited that from her.
I think shouting when my siblings do wrong, because my mom is always shouting, and then I know how to shout a lot. Yes, I think they're even more scared of me than my parents.
Spending wisely, honestly. My dad is the type of person that you don't spend money on stupid things.
So when they were having this issue of spraying money in parties, me I no get problem. Maybe they dey spray, but me I'm not the type of person to spray because you don't spend money stupidly. Yeah, you already taught me, so that's it.
My father is accommodating. He has an hotel, so he actually hosts people to come around him. Like we have hotels all over mainland and island. So, but he's late right now. So rest in peace to my dad. So he's a very nice man. So people love him so much because he loves to care for people. He cares for ladies. He cares for men. Everybody. So I'm just a nice, cool guy because of my dad. And shout out to my dad, Chief Joseph Akinwumi Ajayi. Yeah, God bless him.
That guy that says his father, they don't spend money, they don't spray money, and he too he doesn't spray, is a lie.
No.
That one with braids.
I know
It's
him
a
himself.
lie. It's a lie. That one they
He
spend
looks
money.
very familiar to me, like somebody I know. And I think that he spends money. Anyway.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So we asked the question, what character trait did you inherit from your parents? And we're about to read on social media.
That's
What do we have
right.
on
We've
Facebook?
got Precious Ayomide who says, my mom's strong body, like even if she's tired, whenever she wants to do something, she'll do it that moment. My dad's determination spirit, okay? Monica Adi Owese here says, my mom, I inherited patience and the less, but dad, you talk anyhow, you receive anyhow. Okay, I don't know. Ojo Olabode here says, beating nonsense out of a naughty child. I always find it very difficult to hold myself seeing a child misbehaving. Child don't go and beat person child because
should do that for
mommy no more, me
Nigeria,
no more, and be sure that it is in Nigeria. Don't go abroad and go and be doing. You cannot just see any naughty child.
I just want that abroad, she doesn't beat her child, though. She will just
Because it will be your child
she
self.
will just let the boy just be doing, but she just let's go to holiday in Nigeria from airport.
Okay, that one is okay. That one is okay. Except you want to lose your child. All right. So we've got okay today. Eni Lolobo Oluwaseson who says, gentle as my dad, no nonsense as my mom. Actually, it's a trait that I just started developing in response to why my mom has always been like that. Okay. Tomiwa Ayomide says, good listener. Oh my God, that's so fantastic. I love it when people actually listen to you when you talk, because so many people don't actually listen. They want to talk. They want to.
How what you like about me? Read on.
Okay. We've got Akinegbe Oluwatosin Charles Ogunshakin who says, not to displease myself to please others. Okay, but you do not now tell us, is it your father or your mother that you got that from? Mary Queen here says, my father's quiet but dangerous spirit.
Dangerous.
What's in a dangerous spirit? Like, Smiley Mimi here says, how to reply unreasonable questions. From who did you learn that?
His mother, definitely.
Because Nigerian mothers, they don't say, come and put on my head, you know, like, go on, and then, you know, you just understand. We've got Banwo Benshak who says, how to. What's this?
Let's just move on.
You people don't try me on this show. Exaggerate. Okay, so I was not thinking another thing because I'm like, what's this?
It's not what you thought. I thought.
Oh.
I was trying to say exaggerate.
Okay, exactly.
Right. Okay, should I go on X now?
Yeah, please.
All right, so Ray, aesthetician Ray, says, hi, Onipotter J. Paul. Good afternoon. The character trait I inherited from my parents is my reserved nature, reading and writing ability, or from my late dad. Love you both. We love you too.
Thank you.
Radler says, Omo, I don't see anything good in Herito. Where
did they bring this child from?
My mama get Chris and I saw myself take me. Okay. Next one.
Me, I have craze, but I don't even know where I inherited it from. Because my father does not have it and my mother does not have it. So then my mother will look at you and say,
this is your grandmother.
my grandmother is, so they just leave me.
There's somebody around in the family.
Maybe.
Allow me says, bad mouth, actually. My dad is from Ibadan, and he always has replies ready in his mouth. Same for me, too.
Yes, so yes, Ibadan people, they can be like that. And guess what? They don't even know that they are saying anything to you. So when you are now annoyed, they are looking at you, because I have cousins who live there. So they are looking at you, because it's just a normal way of talking.
Interaction. Okay. Okungboa says investigative trait because he is an ex-policeman. I just discovered that trait is in me. I love to investigate to details on all issues. Okay, this one, they're not going to steal from Kalipaka says, good day, gang. What character traits did I inherit from my parents? Good handwriting, intelligence when it comes to business. Welcome back, J-Paul, Mr. Okay. Rabba. Onipot, nice outfit. We have a caller from Kaduna. Yeah. Hello, how are you doing today? Please turn down the volume of your TV set so we can hear you. Are you still on the line? Hello? We lost him.
All right.
So yeah, Kalipaka says...
thank you so much, Kalipaka.
Nice
thank you indeed.
Outfit. Simple Sam says, the character traits I inherited from my parents are to be respectful, how to be content, and how to find solutions to problems. Nice. I think that's all I have here.
Yeah.
You have some more?
I don't know whether I have exhausted mine. Right. Oh, fantastic. So I've got Sammy Obot here. They say character traits. This one is talking about body parts. Says, I inherited big eyes from my mom. Kilo shele.
His characteristics traits.
Kilo shele. Like characteristics of Harry.
Oji Obo.
Kilo de. Kilo shele.
That's his own trait.
Yes. So yeah, I think that's like the newest one I Oh, somebody is here, Damlala Oju Bele, who says, I'm gentle like my father and I can walk fast like my mother. I think I walk fast like my father. But my father believed till he died that I was not still fast. Because you cannot be, my father constantly, you know, when they say, what's that thing they're always doing on TikTok? Your father once said, if I'm going to do, because me, like, go sluggish.
But you couldn't have walked fast, man. You...
No, I was, so I will hold it, and I'll be walking.
Yeah, you will hold it.
Because I think I know what you're It's okay. It's okay. We can be very messy like that. You want us to go that route? Yes. Because, yes. Yeah. All right now. So that's all we can take right now. We'll go on this break. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. So my love. I still want to...
I'm not going on any break with you. I'm done for today.
You just came back. You want to run away again.
I need some time with you alone. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a Monday. We are going on a date.
I love to hear that. Oh my God.
No, let's shift it to tomorrow.
No, we cannot shift it. I know they take care of that.
We're wishing you a very beautiful day ahead. Have a beautiful week. My name has been J-Paul, Mr. Flames, and I've been doing this with the beautiful Honey Shmoney. Have an amazing day. See you tomorrow.